Welcome back, guys, to your favorite series on the universe, and that has to be the monthly channel update series. I mean, what else out there is that just compares to like this series? I think there's nothing. Okay, and I would say let's just dive right into it. I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, what else should I do now instead of diving right in? So let's dive into the Let's Play thing again. So I did some restructuring actually on the Let's Play channel. So yeah, basically I cut down the time it needs for me to make Let's Plays. In the end, that means still daily Let's Plays, and well, now only daily Factorio, so no other games anymore for now at least. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really happy with like my progress on Factorio, like season 4. Yeah, I mean, I just like is going on for now over half a year, I think. So yeah, and if you only do like one video every other day, then this just takes ages. And if you do one every day, I think the progress is good enough. So yeah, also that saves me just a little bit more time. I'm also not editing the videos anymore. Yeah, well, I redid some of my OBS settings basically, so I can almost directly upload them. I only have to remux them, still like before, but I don't have to like put them through Premiere and render them and whatnot. And that is definitely giving me some more time to spend on the main channel, which I definitely need. And with that, let's just look at the complete tutorial series. So there I uploaded, I think, 3 more videos now. Yeah, the last one of the updated ones basically, yeah, because I'm still like updating all the 016 ones, the first 8 that I made back then in 016, and now I'm just still working on the last one, which will be releasing on Friday, so that's tomorrow, hopefully, from when you're going to see this, depending on when you're clicking on this video here, obviously. But I hope that you just click like right on the notification if you get one, or if you see this in the sub box, like click right on it. I mean, it's your favorite series on the universe after all. Yeah, exactly. So after that, there will be like new tutorials, which I am really stoked about, because well, now like redoing the old videos, it's like fine, you know, but not very creative. So I'm happy about that. The problem with that is that it will take me a little bit more time, obviously, to do every video now. Yeah, but through the savings from like the Let's Plays and stuff like that, I think I can do it. But we'll see, basically. Maybe here and there we'll miss a week, or maybe I will do like another small video in there. I don't know, like mod review or something like that. Something that I can maybe turn out a little bit quicker, basically, but we'll see. Yeah, and as I said, weekly videos on the main channel, so that's now a thing that I did, and that's now going on for 8 weeks actually. And with this week, the test will be 9, so that's looking pretty nice so far. Yeah, so 1 video every Friday, basically, that's the plan. Not counting channel update videos, but counting all other videos except channel update, basically. So last week or the week before that, I think the week before that, or even another week, I don't know. But for example, instead of like a complete tutorial, I also uploaded 1 week like a home lab video, which was pretty cool, about OpenVPN on the Raspberry Pi, and yeah, that was also a really nice video to make, I think. Just something different, you know, here and there. And it was like a thing that I'm still using, what we did in the tutorial, which is always kind of great. Or not really tutorial, more like me trying to do a thing, you know. And that actually also worked, which was kind of nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to do more of these home lab videos in the future. I am thinking about making like other IT and computer related series, but we'll see about all of that. For now, the complete tutorial series will definitely be the focus. Yeah, so let's just quickly talk about May for a second. So May will be like a pretty big month. Lots of exciting things that will happen. So for one, on like my personal side, I will have like my written exams or finals or whatever for like the for my apprenticeship. So I'll be done with that in now a couple of months, and yeah, now all the like finals basically. So that's like 2 days with 5 exams. So that's going to be a little bit interesting. Yeah, I'm currently also learning a little bit for that, but I have a good feeling, definitely. But we'll have to see how that all turns out, definitely. Yeah, I also have like this week now and the next week when the exams will be. I have those completely free of work, so I'm not going to work these 2 weeks, which definitely means I have a lot more time, and I'm spending that time not enough on YouTube and not enough on learning, because I now played some Anno 1800, and with some I mean that in now about a week I played about 30 hours or so, but it's definitely a pretty great game. I might do like a review thing or something like that about that at some point, but we'll have to see. I probably shouldn't like talk about video ideas here, because I'm probably never going to make that. So yeah, that's kind of the thing when you like announce that you might do something and then you never do that. That not so cool, I think. But hey, yeah, there are also like birthdays of both my parents, and also one pretty big birthday in there. And obviously then will be now the first new complete tutorials. So these will go onto the forum, basically on the Victoria forum. I will do like a post about the entire series, and I will hope that that is going to turn around some things a little bit. Yeah, what that means, we are going to look at that in just a second. Actually, is there anything else to talk about? I don't really think so. I think we covered everything. Yeah. Okay, then let's just talk about analytics here and stuff. So, as you can see, 539 subscribers right now, gained 32 in the last 28 days. And yeah, well, views and watch time both went down by exactly 28%. So yeah, that's like the thing. When I made like 1 or 2 videos a month in the beginning of the year, I made like a lot more stuff than now, so that's quite interesting. Oh, I guess you can also see how the latest tutorial is doing, and well, ranked 6 out of the last 10, I guess, in terms of views. Okay, interesting. But it's a little bit above the typical performance in terms of view duration and watch time. Okay. Alright, analytics then. About 350 views in the last 48 hours. Yeah, sure. Yeah, well, everything kind of went down by quite a bit. Let's actually go for full April here. Actually, how does May look like now? Well, views went up a little bit. Cool. Yeah, well. Here's then only 27% for the watch time and 41% for subscribers, which is also kind of a lot, but yeah. Yeah, basically it's the same old problem as always, and that's still that my train tutorial videos, which are like the first videos on the channel, are still the ones that are reliable for or responsible for like almost all the views and watch time and new subscribers and everything. So yeah, that's why I hope that when I post the complete tutorial on the Victoria forum, that will maybe help a little bit with that, and yeah, push the complete tutorial a little bit more. So that's like the first Actually, like circuit network tutorial is doing a lot better now, and the guide to signals, which was usually like the best video, is now not the best anymore. That might actually be like the reason why everything kind of went down a little bit there. If you look at like that video specifically, oh, actually 5 subscribers, yeah, but that is like about the average here. Reach viewers, impression click-through rate 6.1%. I think that's actually 0.1% worse. Great. Yeah, impressions also went down by quite a bit. Suggested videos, YouTube search, yeah. So still like lots of stuff, just well, 50% you could say from like the YouTube algorithm. And that went a little bit up, you could say. Okay. External Google search. Reddit. Oh, DuckDuckGo in here now as well. Ecosia, always nice to see. Reddit, sure, cool. Yeah, that's basically my own videos, and it's like another one. Okay, traffic source playlist. So the train tutorial here as well is the top one. Then comes 017 complete tutorial. Oh, Factorial Let's Play, cool. Liked videos, interesting. YouTube search, trains tutorial, circuit network trains tutorial. Yeah, that's kind of like the theme here. Oh, Raspberry Pi VPN server. Oh, cool. 5 people search for that, and they have like an average video duration of 21 minutes. Oh, Blueprint Tycoon. One dude, and then he watched like 39 minutes. Okay, cool. But yeah, Victory cheats. Okay. Trains, yeah, pretty much like train related, you could say. But also interesting that like some people find that Raspberry Pi video over search. Raspberry Pi. OpenVPN server home lab. Yeah, quite cool actually. Pi VPN, OpenVPN. TXT DIY. Okay. TXT DIY. Okay. However, you then found my video. I don't know. And after 3 seconds already went away. Great. Okay, now we figured that all out. Interest viewers. So average view duration went up by 1%. Isn't that great? So at least that's kind of stable. Yeah, I don't think that's all too interesting here. Average views per video also went a little down. Okay. Yeah, and subscribers are obviously only for like 4.5% of the watch time. I mean, yeah, sure, most of that is like all the train tutorial stuff, so that kind of makes sense. Top countries. Oh, United States, Germany, United Kingdom. But it's like pretty much as always, I guess. So let's take a look at some videos here directly, I guess. I'm actually quite interested in that video, how that one performed. Yeah, watch time wise, actually like at the low end basically, and then like someone probably watched the entire thing. Yeah, and here more or less again. So yeah, that's pretty much in a typical performance, which is actually interesting. Yeah, but that's getting quite a bit of stuff through like YouTube search alone. Channel update here as well. How does that one look like? Oh yeah. Well, obviously below the typical performance, but that's kind of normal. Also, no new subscribers to that video. Wow. And yeah, here the console tutorial, like the 016 version of that performed pretty well. So, oh yeah, even a subscriber gained. But yeah, also right there in a typical performance, pretty much. Okay, yeah, so this gray range essentially shows like the what YouTube thinks the typical performance for your videos kind of are, and then you can kind of see if like one specific video is like better than the rest, and you can kind of like just see what is doing great and what isn't. that one should probably do great, for example, the 0.17 update overview. Yeah. Did I post it somewhere? I don't think so, actually. But yeah, as you can see, this one is, for example, far above the typical performance. So that's like a really good video, basically. Externally, yeah, Reddit. Did I post it on Reddit, though? I'm not 100% sure anymore. Gmail. Okay, Discord as well. Cool. Yeah, and this one is probably doing even better. Yeah. Even 8 new subscribers. Okay, so here there isn't even a typical performance graph, but hey. Now let's take a look at, let's do some comparisons here just to, again, take a quick look at how big this train tutorial problem is. I mean, it's not bad, you know, per se, but I would like that to be a little bit differently still. Groups and train tutorial here, so yeah, the upper one obviously is like the entire channel, and the other thing is just a train tutorial, and here you can see how this is pretty much the same, or very similar, basically. Let's take a look at like an even longer range here, for example. Let's go and say like weekly or whatever, and yeah, you can pretty much see that there's like a small offset in between, but it's not really huge. What I would be interested in now actually is how the home lab videos are doing. I don't have a group for that yet, so we can just create a new one here real quick. We will call them home lab. I still kind of like think this group feature is cool, but it's like weird, you know. You can't just say, hey, I want to have that like place in here or something, which would be actually pretty sweet if you could just say, hey, I want that entire playlist, and then that's it. But no. Home lab, and then compare that maybe to the 0.17 tutorial, maybe. It's like the last 90 days, okay. Yeah, so the green one is the complete tutorial. Yeah, so that just went up quite a bit here, and then down again, interestingly enough. So yeah, actually the home lab series is doing almost as well now. Yeah, you can see like the peaks here where yeah, well, let's actually go like after views, maybe that might be a little bit more truthful, because the home lab videos are generally longer. But yeah, here you can see view wise it's not as great, but watch time wise it actually is. Subscriber, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of happy that it's just 0 and I didn't like lose any subscribers through that series yet, so that's also kind of interesting to know. Yeah, here, impressions maybe. Yeah, again, the home lab series isn't doing it too rosy. And what's about the click-through rate? Yeah, it's also lower in terms of that. Okay. Yeah, now let's just take a quick look at the gaming channel, which gained 1 subscriber. Now we are 25. I mean, it's at least already a 250, right? Oh, rank by views. 1 out of the last 10 videos here for the last display, which went up 2 hours and 1 minute ago. That's interesting to know. Watch time, yeah, there was a little crazy. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty low, as kind of expected, despite daily uploads, man. But I mean, like 13 views in the last 48 hours, better than nothing. And if you look at this channel now in complete April, yeah, like watch time actually went up and subscribers and views and everything too. So he hits 24,000 minutes of watch time and he hits 1,000. Like, that's not too crazy of a difference actually if you think about it. Yeah, 6 minutes 28 average view duration, but kind of makes sense for Let's Plays. Oh yeah, people mostly search for like factor time lapse as well. Interesting. Okay. Most people watch like playlists, and yeah, here you can also see that it's the YouTube algorithm isn't really doing a big part here. Recommended homepage or watch page. Yeah, that's not a lot here, obviously. Videos. Oh, some private videos in here. Interesting. Scheduled. Oh. So now that's kind of a leak, you know. Yeah, well, 9 videos for 130. Interesting. Like, that's more than a typical performance of 0, you know. Interesting. Yeah, but also some like here with like 0 and 2 and 1 and 0 and 1, 2. And it's like the 15, because why not? Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of also the reason why I want to spend less time on the Let's Play channel and try to like time optimize everything there, because it's just it just doesn't really matter, you know. I mean, I can be happy that I don't have to live off of YouTube or something like that, because that means I can do whatever the hell I want in theory. But you know, spending your time on videos that have the chance to get more views is always kind of nice, and getting more views is also always cool, because like yeah, that kind of motivates you to do more, you know. Let's actually take a quick look here at the lifetime of the entire channel. See more, and then weekly or something like that. Monthly maybe. Yeah, May obviously is pretty low, but yeah, you can see it's like January and February was like pretty much the peak for both of my channels, and I don't know why. But it's interesting to see this like across channels happening. So yeah. All right. I think we're done here at this point actually. So thank you guys for watching. See you all, well, in lots of complete tutorial videos in the next couple of weeks, or the next channel update series in a month from now on. So thank you guys for watching. See you all then. Have a great time. Bye bye.